Well, hello. We've been waiting for you. Please sign in. We've got a busy day ahead. If you're new to this school, please use the keyboard.
You know, I just don't feel right playing around with the gadgets and games here when there are robots to rescue. Please, let's start a mission. No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot.
In Greek myth, Pan invented the first musical instrument. One day along the banks of a river, Pan sighed a long sigh. His breath produced a sad sound as it passed through the reeds that grew along the river. With the reeds, he made a shepherd's pipe. There are countless musical instruments throughout the world. What kind of instrument is the saxophone?
A saxophone, eh? Well, it's electric, and you bang on it with sticks. And it's really, really big. Yes, that big electric drum-like thing that has always been one of my very favorite instruments. I adore Beethoven's Saxophone Symphony No. 3, don't you?
I sure do, Polly. Once again, you've pinned the tail on the donkey. The saxophone is an enormous electric drum set. Some of the world's most accomplished classical composers have paid homage to its electrifying beat.
Oh, great. No more saxophones if Polly gets her way. I love their mournful songs. Drums are nice, but we've got plenty of drums. Click on the inventory button to put away the transquizzer.
Oh, beat it, Motley. I'm sick of your whining. If you're so upset, try to find BongoBot, the robot I sent to take the wind out of the saxophone. To find BongoBot, first you'll have to find these 4 clues: a windmill, a birthday cake, a bone, and a seashell.
Not BongoBot, the 6-armed robot drummer. When he gets wailing, there's no stopping him, just like there's no stopping Polly. Time to find those clues or we're beat. Stand back now while I sense the place out. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not getting any clue readings here. Let's check out another floor. Sensors on. I'm gonna run a sweep of this floor. Great. I've got a strong reading in the professor's biosphere. Ah, and there's another clue in the shrinking machine room. I'm picking up a mission clue vibe from the biosphere. We've got to get in there and seek it out. Moment of truth time. Click on the launch button if you want to launch an explorer. Okay, now we can navigate the explorer around the biosphere by watching it on this monitor. Click on the monitor for a closer look. We're underground again. Let's blast up to the surface.
I could glide right through this easy question. Which animal cannot really fly? A flying gecko, a hummingbird, a parrot? Yeah, so you got it right. Orange, you ever gonna give up? Which animal is orange? A tree frog, a flying squirrel, or an orangutan? lucky guess. I could answer this without ruffling a feather. Which animal produces males that are more beautiful than the females? A chipmunk, a flying gecko, a peacock. Everyone knows that. This one is kind of slippery. Which of the following is not a reptile? A snake, an eel, or an iguana? That was way too easy. Hurry up, don't take all day to answer this one. When the days become longer, a hormone reacts to sunlight and tells which animal to build a nest. A snake, a seal, or a bird? When the days become longer, a hormone reacts to sunlight and tells which animal to build a nest. A snake, a seal, or a bird? Just a lucky guess.
Touchdown! You landed safely. Now, if you want to open this box, click on a key on the console. That was nice work. Store the clue in your... Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the shrinking machine room. Now we're back at the Shrink-O-Matic.
So, do you want to know about something?
Well, Clueless, you might as well know there's a mission clue hidden in one of the specimens. This hint should make it clear where it's hidden. Egbert once put this specimen on a liquid diet.
I had no choice. This specimen is incapable of chewing.
Bald eagle. This noble look...
Bat. Bats are flying mammals. Boa constrictor. The boa constrictor is a long snake that... Coyote. Coyotes are prairie wolves that roam wild in... Frog. What's the difference between a hammerhead shark? A hammerhead shark can't be... Lion. Lions are the only wildcats that... Octopus. The octopus lives at the bottom of the sea. Owl. Owls are birds of prey. Rattlesnake. The rattlesnake gets its name from the scary noise it... Starfish. The starfish crawls at the bottom of the... Tarantula. Tarantulas are huge and hairy. Tarantulas have fangs, but they don't use them to chew. Like all spiders, the tarantula puts venom in its victims and then sucks the liquid out of its body.
When you think you have the right specimen, click on Egbert again to put the analyzer away. Then you can carry the specimen to the shrinking platform. Do you think that's the right specimen? If so, just click on the microscope on the floor.
Bon voyage, Botley. That's French, you know.
'Tis a far better thing, Arthur! Back here again, and besides a slight headache, I'm feeling okay. The way things feel in here, I think I'll just clip right along fast. You'll still have only 10 rounds, though. Click on the mouse to launch me. Whoa! Now I know how a pinball feels. Way to go! You freed the clue that Polly hid. Now put it into your inventory so we can get back to saving life as we know it. Let's move on. There's no mission clue here. Hey, I'll need some silence while I try to sense this area out. No doubt about it, there's a clue in the observatory. There's also a mission clue in the robot maze. I sense that Polly's launched another one of the mission clues into space.
So you and your friend really like the thrill of venturing to the brink of nothingness.
I have no idea what's in store for us this time, but we have no choice. Click on the telescope. So there's Polly's transmission and our hint. We better act fast before it's sucked into the black hole. Polly's hints are 6 radio packets big. It looks like a shower of comets is approaching. Fantastic! You destroyed Great! You got another radio wave packet. Way to maneuver! You dealt with that comet like way to another asteroid bites the dust. Great! You got another radio wave packet. And great! You got another radio wave packet. All right! You got all the radio packets. Now we can decode Polly's hint. Here comes Polly's message, fresh from the brink of the black hole. Get ready to use the decoder. Once again, it's all scroll. I see what's happening. We have too many words. Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Not done yet. There's more to figure out. I see what's happening. We have too many words. Great! You decoded one of the sentences. Not done yet. There's more to figure out. It seems the sentence is assembled correctly. I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great! It seems the sentence is assembled correctly, but there are more words than... Hey, you make quick sense out of that messy sentence. But wait, there's more to be done. I see what's happening. We have too many words. I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great! See, the sentence is basically okay. Great! You decoded the entire hint.
I am a crab with 2 claws. Can you see my claws? My dim stars are not easy to see in the night. Watch out if you find me. I will bite your nose with my claws. They don't call me the crab for nothing.
Okay, you unscrambled the hint. Quick, to the star chart so we can find that clue. You have an idea which constellation Polly sent the spaceship to? Click on the star chart to figure it out.
Eridanus is a mythical river that flows. Cancer is the Latin name for crab. Can you see the crab's claws? Cancer is also the dimmest constellation in the zodiac. It is almost impossible to see with the naked eye. In Greek mythology, Cancer was a crab that was sent by the gods to attack Hercules. But because he was so powerful, Hercules crushed the crab after it bit him on the foot.
Hear that? You must be right. And here comes the spaceship. Touchdown! All right, now put the clue into the inventory for safekeeping, then head on out. The world depends on us. Okay, all sensors indicate that Polly hid a mission clue in the robot maze. We're back at the maze again. See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
Terrific! Polly has nothing over you. Great! Take the clue and put it in your inventory. We've got everything we need. Take a deep breath and click on the time machine door back there. Okay, we've made it to the mission control again, and the time machine is waiting for our input. To complete the mission, let's head over to the Wheel of Invention, and quick! Time to finish up another mission. Click the on button to start the wheel.
Welcome to Pollywood Squares with Monty Monitor. Answer all the questions and you, yes you, can save the world. Rescue BongoBot, the six-armed robot drummer, and he'll give you a handshake you'll never forget. Your first clue is a windmill. The windmill will show you the subject of your mission. Windmills were once used for grinding up grain in a process called milling. Windmills perform useful work because wind has what? You're off to a great start. Wind is moving air, and moving air has energy that windmills put to use. Today, windmills are used to turn the wind's energy into electricity. What creates beautiful sound with the energy of the wind? Music to my ears. A wind chime will tinkle away whenever a breeze passes, thanks to the energy of moving air. Wind chimes are played by the wind. But which of the following is a wind instrument played by a musician? Well, blow me down. You're right again. Saxophones are called wind instruments because you blow into them to make music. The sax is made from brass. Its curved neck produces jazzy sounds.
So we're on our way to the invention of the saxophone. I'm jazzed.
Your second clue is a birthday cake. Make a wish and you'll discover the year when saxophones were created. You should cut your next birthday cake into 9 million slices. That's because you share your birthday with 9 million people. Before a birthday cake is sliced, everybody sings the words to the famous birthday song. What do you call the words to a song? Go tell it on the mountain. Ha ha! The human voice is the only instrument that can sing lyrics. Which group of music makers does not sing lyrics? Excellent! Orchestras are large groups of musicians who usually play classical music. The orchestra, as we know it, was born around 1600, 2.5 centuries before the saxophone was invented. When was the saxophone invented? Impressive! The saxophone was first invented for military bands. Soon, all kinds of bands and orchestras were playing the sax. You've discovered the year of your mission, 1846.
That means Polly sent BongoBot 150 years into the past. Keep going. We gotta find out where she sent it.
The third clue is a bone. The bone will show you where in the world you have to go. The oldest musical instruments ever found were the bones of a woolly mammoth. 35,000 years ago, people made music by banging the bones together. The prehistoric woolly mammoth bones are most similar to which modern instrument? No, you're no bonehead. Whether you're hitting bones together or banging on a drum, you're playing a percussion instrument. A percussion instrument is an instrument that makes a noise when it's beaten or shaken. A drum produces a beat called rhythm. Which musicians move to the rhythm of drums? You're in step. And keeping in step is important for marching bands. Marching bands use drums not only to keep time musically, but to help them march. The saxophone was invented for a military marching band in a European country. Which country was that? Vive la France! France is a European country famous for fashion, art, fine food, and saxophones.
Oh no! BongoBot hates frogs' legs. Keep going. We have to get to France and save him from that froggy fate.
Your fourth clue is a seashell. Put it up to your ear and listen for the person who invented the saxophone. When you put an empty shell up to your ear, you don't hear the sea. You actually hear the sound of blood rushing to your ear. Some seashells make excellent trumpets. By blowing into a seashell, a musician produces what? That sounds right. When you blow into a shell, the air inside vibrates, and that produces musical notes. Stringing notes together in a pattern creates music. What do you call a person who writes music? That's right. Composers don't forget what they write because they have a special system for writing down musical notes. Which of the following is not a famous composer? You named it! Antoine Joseph Sax was an instrument maker who became famous for inventing the kazoo. Just kidding. Sax invented the saxophone.
Well, it's time to get jazzy. Dig. BongoBot's making collect calls on the saxophone. We better go before he hangs up on history. Ready for another ride? Click on me then. Hold on. Ah, yes. Paris in the springtime. Antoine Joseph Sax is about to invent the saxophone. Bon voyage! There's Monsieur Sax. He's showing off his new invention. What do you think BongoBot has up his 6 sleeves? Oh no! BongoBot switched instruments! The saxophone is now a loud electric drum set! Hit the recall button and save the history of jazz! That was close. Sax has his invention back, and we've got BongoBot. Now the world of music can develop real sax appeal. future.
Whoa, that was some landing.
Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest. Back at the robot roost, and we've added another robot to the collection.
Oh, Botley, you're such a party pooper. Well, just because you got lucky that time doesn't mean that I have to start worrying. There is still more to come.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can save another robot. Click on the inventory to start a mission. We really should start a mission.